Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have My Ghost Story. This is a biography channel series. There's only one season on here. Is Biography Channel like partially owned by Disney now, or I'm not sure where they got it. Maybe it was acquired by National Geographic, and the National Geographic got it's all, who knows. It's all a shell game. Anyway, this is a ghost story series, but it's about true ghost stories. It's about people. It's a reality series about real people, regular people. I thought it was yesterday that it was a celebrity one. There is a celebrity ghost story thing, but it's a separate thing. In this case, it's just real people, going to work, living at home, giving tours of hotels, and you know what sells a good hotel stay? Haunted hotels, ghosts. Either people are flocked to them for just to stay in a haunted hotel, or they just go to say, well, hey, let's spend some money on a little tour. We don't have to stay here. We can just go back to our Hilton or Marriott or whatever, the unhaunted Marriott, and then we'll just go check out the haunted one in Austin or New Orleans or wherever. Okay, this is, by the way, this is from 2010. There are 6 seasons, only one season on here. Each of the episodes are about 45 minutes so long or so. Your usual hour long with the commercials taken out, and you get, a 45-minute show. This is, you get about 5 or 6 stories. And the funny thing is, the first 2 stories feature places I've been. The first one is in Carson, California, not too far away from where I am right now, at a business park, just like an office park, where a bunch of guys working the night shift start hearing, at least one guy who's telling the story. But he's apparently worked with other guys who wouldn't go into work without him once these noises started. Like, they weren't there the whole time, I guess, but only after a certain point did they start hearing this thrumming boom, boom, boom noise. And then once they all realized that was a thing that was happening, they all wouldn't go in until all of them were there and hang out. And if they would stand up, the thrumming would get louder. But if they stayed in the couch, it wouldn't. So not a whole lot of work got done. I don't know. But they left the business, and another guy moved in, and he was more than fascinated by it. And he had video footage. He put cameras up. And so there you go. There's the proof, right? We live in California. Little earthquakes happen all the time. Yes, I'm a skeptic. Of course I'm a skeptic. A lot of people in this thing also claim that they're skeptics. I'm not so much sure about ghost stories. If they are truly ghost stories, I imagine they're not there just hanging around just to screw with the furniture. Let's just spin a chair around or flip some glasses across a table. Part of me thinks that some of these things could be manufactured. Some of this stuff, you can tell that the people truly believe them. Others, moments seem kind of scripted. I don't know. The second one that they provide, while I have not been to that business park, I have been on the Star of India, the ship that is docked in the San Diego harbor. During Comic-Con one year, I went to a party on that boat and wandered all through the decks. I guess the ghosts don't come out for the parties that so much, but hey, it's I got free booze and swag, but no ghosts. I don't know. But there's a mother and daughter who sort of take care of the boat or research the boat, and they hang out in the dark on the mid-deck kind of thing, between deck thing, and in the dark. And they put up a night vision camera, and then you see an orb flying around. Dust. Bugs. You are literally on the water. Bugs sometimes hang out near, humid, wet areas. Even though, it's just dust. Like right now, every once in a while, when I'm filming this, if I haven't, vacuumed in a while, you'll see just flitterings of dust. Let's see if I can wave something around. You might see a flittering of dust. Is it a ghost? No, it's not a ghost. Do I think somebody might have died in this apartment? There's a really good chance the guy before me, he was old. I was still getting his mail for a while. And maybe he passed away here. Maybe he passed away at the hospital. I don't know. It's been a while. So yeah. There's times where I've felt freaked out. Spooky presences, and I have friends who have had experiences. A friend of mine lives in New Orleans. She's literally had to move out of her apartment because it was too haunted, and she had to move to a different place. New Orleans is haunted. So if any place is going to be haunted, it's that place. It's just the way it is. So yeah, I don't know if you can really move in New Orleans that it's not haunted. I don't know, but anyway, this is all very entertaining. It's compelling. It's something that when people tell their story about what they experienced, some of it seems a little forced, a little manufactured, a little pumped up. Oh, that photo that guy took. There's a man that's in the shot that his arm is passing through the railing. It's a double exposure. I don't know what kind of camera he used when he took the photo at whatever year this was, but the 90s, before digital cameras. I don't know. Is it coincidence that he happens to be in a really good position where he looks like he's going up the stairs and nobody saw a man going up the stairs at the time? And why is this guy supposedly from the 1800s or whatever wearing jeans? I don't know. He's a ghost who loves denim. I'm open to the idea that there can be ghosts. Do I think they can harm us? I would hope not. There's somebody recently once said that I heard them say that if ghosts could harm us, like in all the horror movies out there, if ghosts could really harm us, I'm pretty sure, like if they're vengeful and they want to get back, they're just taking vengeance out on anybody as compared to the person who did them wrong. I'm pretty sure that the majority of white people might not have even made it into the 20th century. I'm just saying. In America, just America alone, not even counting, most of Europe, all of Europe, India. Yeah. There wouldn't be a Queen of England, and there wouldn't be, it'd be a very different world, I think, if that was the case. Maybe there's an alternate reality like that. Let's write that story. Either way, it's I have a ghost story of my own that I want to tell, but I'm not going to talk about it here. I'm going to let you steal it. It's not a true story. It's something I made up. But yeah. I write, but I don't write all this. So I say if you like ghost stories, if you like to see the possibility of what these experiences could be, you might be entertained by this. To me, I could throw it on and watch it, but it's not something I'm going to go out of my way to watch, because I'm just going to keep trying to poke holes in every single thing that everybody says. And it comes down to the editing of the episode and the music and the audio effects and everything else that's thrown in here to make it look even spookier. To not go in a factual sense, but a sensationalist way that, okay, they have footage. Could you just hold the camera still and not do this stutter shock move kind of thing? This is not MTV. Just show us the footage. I know that's not really spooky. You know what? No, that would be spookier if you just gave us the raw footage and didn't need to put circles up or try to zoom in and, oh, look, here's a thing that might look like a person. I don't know. You're just looking at clouds at this point and going, oh, it looks like a deer. Oh, it looks like an elephant. It looks like my grandpa. Again, a lot of this is tricks of the light, tricks of the air around us. And you know what? If there are ghosts out there, I hope they watch this video. And like and subscribe. I don't know. But, you know, like everybody else does, right? Like you do. I say, take a shot at it. Is my window open? Can you hear all that screaming? There's a child having a tantrum. I don't think it's a ghost, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's all I really can say about this. Leading up to Halloween and everything else, this might be worthwhile. But again, you only get one season, and it is season 1, and there's only 8 episodes. In reality, there's more than 80 episodes over 6 seasons. So I think they might be a little selective in what they put on Disney Plus at this point, but maybe there'll be more eventually. This might be a teaser, in a sense. So, yeah, give it a shot. This is your thing, but if you just want to sit around and watch this and poke holes in stories, yeah, it might be fun too. Let's pick tomorrow's episode.
181.
181. 181. Ooh. Well, this is another reality documentary type of thing, but this could be really fun. It could be really weird, but it also could be really fun. Even if the title doesn't really sound that exciting, we're gonna watch Inside Airport Lost and Found. You know, there's some weird crap that gets left behind or abandoned at airports or taken when somebody just forgets it, or they're not supposed to have like stuff, weapons and stuff like that. They shouldn't do that. No. So this is probably a nice big long list of all the crazy stuff they collect. There's even an Instagram, or more than one Instagram channel for the TSA that just shows all the crap they get at airports. Anyway, where'd it go? Okay. Inside Airport Lost and Found was what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. Bye.